Young man all around me. Right here, this is Xander from Philadelphia.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I am in Dallas, Texas right now, playing night 2 of the Memphis Mayfire Tour with Elijah. And this guitar right here was a complete surprise for me. This is the new Misha Mansour signature model from Jackson. And Mike Tempesta from Jackson reached out to me like 2 or 3 days before the tour started. It was like, hey dude, we got a new signature Misha guitar coming out. Do you want to check it out? I was like, yeah dude, absolutely. Problem is, I'm leaving like in a day because I drove from Philly to Nashville. Long story short, he sent it to Nashville the day before we left for tour. And then I was able to get it all set up, good to go, and then play it night 1 in Little Rock, Arkansas. And this thing rips, dude. Tried it at rehearsal. Had no idea what the specs were at rehearsal because it wasn't even out yet. And like I had to figure it out the day of launch, which was yesterday. It's got Misha Jackson pickups, stainless steel frets, roasted maple neck, bolt-on construction, Jackson locking tuners. I think it has, side dot lumen lays. And this thing rips, dude. All right, everybody, it's a couple days since the first part of this video. I'm now in Houston, Texas. So I guess it's only a day later, but this is night 3, and I just want to give like an update on this guitar and how much I truly do love it, man. I love the stainless steel frets. I love the neck profile. It's thin, but it's not like very flat. It's hard to explain. I'm never good at like describing neck profiles. It's comfy, but it's tiny at the same time, if that helps at all. The flat fretboard radius is really cool. I think it's like a 20 or something like that, or a 16. It is very, very flat. And that feels comfortable. It's a little too flat for me, but you know, I am not complaining. Flat radiuses are cool. I'm just more of like an old school guy. You guys know that. My favorite thing though about the body and everything is this giant heel cut. Look at that. That is so sick. That is so comfortable to play. Another thing that's interesting too is these pickups. So these are Jackson, like Misha pickups. So they're not a name brand or like an aftermarket brand name, but these things are really, really hot and they cut. I'm running actives on everything. My 30-inch signature, my Flying V, my Jim Root Strat, and my Lefty Strat all have EMGs. And so when I put this guitar through my rig, I was curious if it would cut well enough, if the gate wouldn't catch it, like if the signal wasn't as hot as an EMG. And come to find out, it sounds amazing, man. It plays just as great as my EMG equipped guitars in terms of output. So I love that a lot. And a lot of you guys are funny. You guys are saying, don't ruin it, don't scuff it up, don't relic it. Man, come on now. You know I'm going to. I'm not going to necessarily purposely relic it, but I am going to play the hell out of it on this guitar. I've always loved Jackson guitars. And, you know, the fact that, you know, this is my first one ever sent to me by Jackson. It's a huge honor, man. So I'm definitely going to play the hell out of it. Misha did a great job. Jackson did a great job. This thing's sick, dude. Another thing that's cool, too, is it's made in Indonesia. And Jenna, my wife, is half Indonesian, so that's just like a nice, cool little subtle nod, you know what I mean? Overall, everybody, really cool guitar. Again, thank you so much to Jackson. Thank you so much, Mike. This thing's super rad, dude. Yeah, I just wanted to just bring this on to the channel real quick, and when I get home, I'll obviously do a more in-depth, you know, rundown of this guitar, but just first initial impressions, man, this thing rips, and I put my eye screws on from Lowe's. Everybody always asks about them. They're from Lowe's and you just crank them in, dude, and they don't go anywhere. But yeah, man, huge shout out to Jackson, Mike Tempesta. This is awesome, dude. Thank you so much. And yeah, be on the lookout for this guitar on the channel in the near future. But until then, I'm gonna keep rocking with it here in Dallas and the rest of the tour.